This one here was a project that I've been lucky enough to be involved with since August. It's actually got the premium trailer, which we've now started doing on the fishing edition. What that means is it's got the lock on the front, it's got the better winch, but more importantly, it's got the stainless pistons and calipers now for better maintenance and better usage. Anchor winch as well, of course, with the Sarco anchor. And we've got the black MinnKota because Rick's a little bit colorblind and he likes everything to match. So full MinnKota, we'll go over that on the water, but it is the full self-deploy. This is actually a full Helm Master edition. So it's the 300XSB, which has the inbuilt digital steering, and that's actually level 2 Helm Master before you start to add the primarily versus the, we've got the joystick and we've also got the FishPoint waypoint with the autopilot. Zip wakes are standard, nothing new. But what we'd really like to show you here is we've actually gone for a triple transducer setup. And this one here we're particularly proud of. This is the Panoptix P70 from the Garmin range. And what that's going to be able to do is you'll be able to actually pick up bait balls at 300 and 400 meters and actually have live footage of what's happening underneath the boat. That beautiful little bracket that you see there, we actually got that from guys called Bargee Marine in New South Wales. They've also just become a Yamaha Premium Repower Centre, so welcome aboard Bargee. They do some really good work. And on the other side, we've got the 1 kilowatt transducer, just a high-wide 1 kilowatt transducer. And then in the middle, we've also got the standard transducer as well for the shallow water and shallow work. Twin 16-inch screens. The factory actually installed those for us now, XSVs, the global maps. And of course, what we've got there is the joystick. Everyone's loving what the Helm Master has the ability to do with waypoint, stay point, drift patterning, and just ease of use and docking. The 6x9 binnacle there, or concealed side mount as the case is, with the fob start. So he's just able to hit the start and the stop start key. We've got the CL5 hidden away down there. And of course the zip wakes. I think everybody does the zip wakes these days. They just really are the industry standard now. But on the fishing edition, you do get the full suspension seats and you've got the YF seats now as well. What we've done just a little bit differently, and that was why I thought it might be worth a video for you guys. We've actually gone with the fridge slide and the Dometic fridge in there. The reason being, you're able to then plug it into 240 overnight, get the fridge cold before you go out, so you don't have a massive strain on your volts later on. And what we've also done in here, and I'll just get Dan to show you through the back, we've actually gone with a beautiful AGM wired in. Now that AGM's job is solely for that fridge. So if there's a problem, if we run out of volts, if we're on the water too long, it's not going to drain the system. But what we've done is a sneaky little trick that all the Yamaha dealers know. There is a spare charge port on all V6 outboards. With that charge port there, every time Rick starts the motor, it's actually going to charge that battery. So it's really cool what the boys have done. Its own fuse block, everything's compact. And in front of that, we might be able to get through here. I'll try and show Dan. I'm still carrying a bit of winter conditioning. But what we've done is the 36 volt system for the MinnKota is also hidden in there, and we've hard mounted the charger. So when he gets home, all he's got to do is plug it into the 240. But it's just a nice way of making maximum space on the boat, making the ability to be able to keep everything out of the road, but maximum usage. So the fridge slides in and out. On its slide, it's done, but he can also take it out if he goes away camping and not using the boat. What we're going to do next is we're just going to take a little bit of drone footage from the shore, showing you how the MinnKota works, a little bit of the movement, and then we're going to take Rick and Riley out on the water for some water tuition.